All right, guys, here we go with our Bowman draft. Jumbo. 3 autos per box. Get your guesses in for the player on that last auto. Empty box. There's our 9 or 12 pack speed. Back to the John Youngerman, Cade Obermiller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Frame Castillo, King Kent, now upside down, JoJo Parker, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Ricky Broadfield, Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, and flip back over again, Caleb Bowman, Murph Gray, Eduardo Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Carson Benji, in action, Carson Benji, die cut there. Devron Aronzo, Dean Moss, Josu Brasino, Malachi Witherspoon, first bowman, Jared Thomas, Johnny Level, Jonathan Gray, Jacob Reimer, Landon Herman, Travis Sikora, Briggs McKenzie, Joshua KG, we got Yandel Ricardo, and then those there, and Marcus Phillips. Next up, this is our Top Chrome logo fractor. If you guys are looking for that one, that is coming up next. There's PYT 931. Ray Reimer, Landon Harmon, Jesus Mate, Justin Lampkin. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Johnny Slovinsky, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morris, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, Zach Root, JD Dix, Casey Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Steele Hall, Rockland Reggio, Louis Bowker, Leo DeVries, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, and our first of what should be 3 autos, Antonio Jimenez out of 499. Antonio Jimenez out of 499. Blake Mitchell, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Arnel Rodriguez, J.D. Thompson, Alfred Dunno, J.P. Milton, Kevin Fiend, Gustavo Melendez, and Tommy Troy. Round out that pack. And Tommy, next pack. 10 packs left, 9 after this one. Grab your spots, guys, in the upcoming breaks, whether it's tonight's, Wednesdays, or Saturdays. The link in the chat. Handle Ricardo, Nate Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Olin Yemen, Carlos LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Dominic Frinton, Travis Sikora, Briggs McKenzie. There's Josh KG again, KG Russell, CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Philip Homemeyer, Murph Gray, Taro, Dean Livingston, Alonzo, Dean Moss, Racino, Witherspoon, and we got Gray out of 499 for Tampa. There's Joshua Flores, Johnny Carmelo, Mason Gnatry, Namala Mori, Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Leo DeVries on the axes. We got some stuck there. Malcolm Moore, Patrick Forbes. Our classes. That's number 4. MPS Satine. I butchered that one. Mike Irish, Cameron Morlando, Jax Kilby, Ryan Walderschmidt, Eli Willits, James Tibbs III, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Xavier Navins, Trevor Cohen, Carson Benji, Ryan Curley, Spencer Jones, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Seth Gamble, Luke LaCourse, Aaron Walton, that is out of 75. Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Griffin Hungus, Kim Kenemetti, Brady Abel. There we got Adonis Guzman, Jamie Arnold. Prize prospects, that is Charlie Condon, Kyle Ladosi, and Gavin Turley. All right. Back. Up next after this is Chrome Logo Fractor. It's a 2-box break. Michael Olavito, Lugo, Fiend, Barr. And this is going to be tough. Kate Anderson, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Turley, Nance, Fisher on the first. Keeson Cunningham, Hartshorn, Steele Hall, C.J. Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Boker, Leo DeVries, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston. There's a second auto. There's Jake Monroe on the auto. You guys are guessing the player on the third and final auto. Get your guesses in for that player. You get 20 in credit if you guess correctly. You can use that credit in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. Just apply it towards that. Give you a coupon code for 20 off. Tyson Witherspoon, Fran Castillo, Aiden Kent, Mason Neville, Ben Jacobs, Samus DeFora, Dominic Frenton, Steele Hall, Justin Lamkin, J.D. Dix on the refractor. What's that? Armand Damala, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Cam Canamanetti, Michael Olavito, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Landon Vigaruk, Cody Johnson Wideman. We got Andrew Solis, Anthony Hyacinth, Elian Pena, Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Tyson Witherspoon, Connor Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Eduardo Tiat out of 125 for the Twins, J.R. Ritchie, Seth Gamble, Luca LaCourse, Caleb Blaze, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Josua Gonzalez. We got Dax Kilby, George Lombard Jr., AJ Russell round that one out. Let's set this stack in the back here, off to the side. There we go, next pack. We got 5 packs after this one. We're halfway through. This is pack number 6. We got Case Shores, Lugo, Fiend, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Youngerman. We have Valdez for the Pirates, Walton on the first, Max Clark, Morris first, Yachts, Riley Kelly on the first. We got J.J. Weatherholt, Kate Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Caleb Wing, Josh Hammond, Grant Richardson, Ethan Petrie, Nate George, Cameron Nelson, Gage Wood, Eli Willits, Grant Richardson, Charles DeValin, Michael Simi, Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Billy Carlson, Nolan Shorbart, and James Tibbs on the refractor. Next up. Cade Obermiller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Yulfran Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Murray, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremer, Michael Salina, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Joseph Terza, Tyson Lewis, Ailu, Asian Ko, Dominic Reed, Tommy White, Nick Becker, Hagan Smith, Tanner Franklin, Joandy Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, Kevin McGonigal, Cash Mayfield, Mitch Voigt, and the refractors. One more packs left. Again, up next, Top Chrome Logo Fractor. Then we have Allen Gitter, Mitchell and Ness, Luminance Football, then Photogenic Football. Namala, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Cam Cavanetti, Dominic Frenton, Sikora, Briggs McKenzie, Joshua KG. We got A.J. Russell, James Tibbs, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Rojas, Root, J.D. Dix, Tyson Mons, Blyu, Go Reed on the first, Reggio, Cam Caminetti out of 250 for the Braves, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Seth Campbell, Luke Lookhorse, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morris, Dante Nori, Riley Kelly. That one numbered? That's not numbered. Jesus Mate and Zach Root. Round that up. 3 more packs, 2 after this one. Johnny Level. We got Gray, Reimer, Harmon on the first, Mate, Lampkin first. Ethan Frey first, Escobar, Ellen Wagner first, Celestine, Island, Episcop, Hope, Brian Curley, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Joshua Gonzalez, Miguel Simey, Brandon Compton on the first paper, J.R. Ritchie, Seth Campbell, LaCourse, Kane Kepley, Jesus Mate, Justin Lampkin, Ryan Sloan, Handel Ricardo, A.J. Russell, James Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Seth Hernandez, Nate Snead, and Matthew Miura. Last 2 packs. Ricardo, Snead on the first, Inman, Sloan, LaGrange, Billy Carlson, South Cincinnati, Corbin Dickerson, Jake Cook, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Yoandy Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, Ray Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Jake Kursevich, Lombard, Yemen, LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Piastine, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, David Turley, Eli Willits, Ryan Salone, and Ethan Connor on the refractor parallels. Last pack, and then we'll top load and recap. Top logo fractors up next. We got Piacentine, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Philby, Waldschmidt, Doreric, Dakota Jordan, Weidman, as Merlin Valdez, Aaron Walton, Max Clark, J.D. Thompson, Dunno, Middleton, Maury, Riley Quick, Sherbart, Bart, Mayfield, Melendez, Malcolm Moore, Ladosi, and Cameron Millar. It's our auto, first Bowman base auto for the Royals. Guess of the break, Cameron Millar. Last of that pack, there's Ike Irish, Maldonado, Kilby, all first Bowmans. Schmidt, Nayans, Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker, Liam Doyle, Colin Yemen, TJ Harvey rounded out. Let's top load what we haven't. We'll do our recap, and then we will move on to Logo Fractor. Four more breaks tonight, guys. This is our third of the night. Deontay out of 125. Karen Nelson on the checkerboard out of 255. Cam Caminetti. Ryan Kelly on the blue out of 49. We got Gray out of 75. Aaron Walton. Antonio Jimenez out of 499 on the auto. Jake Monroe on the base auto. And Cameron Millar on the base auto for the Royals. And he was the guess of the break. That is going to do it for break number 3. Let me get the list up here for break number 4. There's our Logo Fractor. All right, let's pull that list up. You guys are guessing player on the last